Black, brown, digital. 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 Black, brown, digital.
Hello, and this is Felice Leon of Running the Streets with Felice Leon. Today we are at Black, Brown, and Digital. And I have to my right, Michelle, the Miss Creatively Speaking. Thank you for joining us, Michelle.
Thank you, Felice, for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. So can you tell us a little bit about Creatively Speaking?
Sure. Creatively Speaking is a series that started 17 years ago. And the idea behind it was that there are these amazing short films coming out by filmmakers of color that never see the light of day. And so I started programming these films into thematic feature-length programs, and we started having exhibitions all around the city, and since then we've gone all around the world. And now we're very thrilled to be here at Miss Harlem, where we are a monthly series every third weekend of the month, and we premiere the best in films by and about people of color from around the world.
Wonderful, wonderful. I love that you are supporting, communities of color and giving us a platform to show our work. So thank you for that. I also want to know, since you've kind of been doing this for 17 years, what do you think the future is of digital media, or where would you like to see it go?
I was just mentioning to some people who were at the table that, we are so talented. Our filmmakers are so amazingly talented, as evidenced by your work and the other seven films, short films that we saw tonight. And I think that the way to build audiences is exactly what we're doing with the digital media. And as Tony Clomax's films have now made the transition to cable, I think it's a great pattern to follow, a great model to follow, so that we can build our audiences in advance, and then cable networks and broadcasters and everyone else can see the potential. And those numbers turn into dollars. So I think as soon as we reach that plateau, that kind of momentum, we can turn those films into monetized projects.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for co-sponsoring this event so that we can gain some momentum. And I'll say on behalf of Running the Streets, we appreciate it, and we appreciate your work.
Thank you so much.
So thank you for joining us.
It's been my pleasure.